Hello everyone and welcome to Classic Video Review. And I got a good one. I just got this one, by the way, this tape. So I'm happy to do this. If you don't know, by the way, I watch movies on VHS because it's what I love. I do have some rules though. I have to own it. It has to be official release, so no bootlegs, fan mades, recording off TV, because we used to do that. And I have to have the case, because nobody wants to just see a tape like this. You gotta have the slipcover, clamshell, whatever it came in. And then I give it a star review and kind of try to point you in the direction of where you can find it online, if you haven't already seen it or don't own it yourself. Today's movie, however, and I debated on waiting, but it would have been like until October that I'd have to do this. And I was like, nah, it's a good movie, I want to do it now. And that's John Carpenter's Halloween. This is kind of like the granddaddy of the slasher films, right? Because this came out before your Freddy Krueger, your Jason Voorhees, all of them, right? This was 70s, late 70s. And so, I think probably the horror that came before this was like Psycho, right? And then... So yeah, but anyways, low budget film, which blew up and made tons, millions and millions and millions of dollars. Series that's gone on till this day, with when they released like 2 years ago, Halloween Ends, or a year ago, whatever. But anyways, takes place in a fictional town called Haddonfield. Michael Myers, little boy, who one day decides to murder his family, and is placed in an insane asylum. Gets taken care of by Dr. Loomis, played by Donald, Christ, I don't want to get that name wrong, because I love him as an actor, Donald Pleasance. One day, Michael gets out on Halloween night, and goes to kill everyone, all teenagers, and he targets, Laurie Strode, played by Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, depending on which universe storyline you go through, because this series has so many different, like, tree of, like, continuity. I don't know if it's established in this one that this is Laurie and Michael are brother and sister. I know in later ones it is, but he targets her. And I believe it's because it's the house that, she's living in the house that he lived in, where he killed all his family. I could be wrong. But anyways, yeah, Michael's targeting her, going after her. And Donald Pleasance, Dr. Loomis, is trying to find him because he knows Michael is just pure evil, just darkness. There's nothing good about him. And in this, he's kind of they refer to him also as the Shape. He's I'm trying to think. He is a human being, but he seems immortal because he gets shot, stabbed, ran over, burned throughout the series, and he just continues to keep coming back again and again and again and again and again. Like, there's like no stopping him whatsoever. Which eventually he does. They do a couple of times they've gotten him, but yeah. Great score, by the way. The theme to Halloween is still I can't do it justice, but you know what I mean. It's one of those musical scores that's probably going to live on way past the film itself. So yeah, he eventually, Dr. Loomis gets to him before he can get to Laurie, shoots him a bunch of times, falls out of the house, gets up and runs off like it was nothing. Trying to think of what else I can really say. If you haven't seen Halloween, come on now, go watch it. It's a great, I want to say it is a great series. There are some very low points. I'm not a fan of the Rob Zombie remakes. It's just, God, he's so demented. He really is. I know that's like, for some people they like that. I don't. H2O, Resurrected, not for me. I do, you know, I'll say this. Halloween 2 is good. Number 3 has nothing to do with the Michael Myers series. 4 is my favorite. It's the first one I've ever seen. 5's okay. 6 is, and then, like, today's, they basically did, like, a new sequel to this Halloween called Halloween. That's pretty good. I think Halloween Kills, it's not bad. Halloween Ends, garbage. But, with that being said, Halloween, I'm not sure where you find this, honestly. Try Peacock. Amazon, Peacock. I mean, scroll around. Dude, like, most people have probably already seen this movie, but if you haven't, it's out there. You can find it. It's fantastic, by the way. It's a great film. I'm giving it a 4. I love it. It is... You can't even really tell it's low budget. You really can't. They shot it so well. They used their money so well. It really is. And like the back says, the most successful independent motion picture of all time, Halloween. I wonder if that still holds up. I love it, though. It's a great film. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.